It's like a big ass outside house party, I guess. Yeah. I love that, but that's for 4 days of the whole year. That's Treefort. Like, the rest of the time, it's everybody working their day jobs, making music in the free time they can, but I don't know, people like to get fucked up out here, so.
I feel like it's like 50% of Treefort is to find new artists who aren't big yet. So people like Eric Gilbert, who kind of, I don't know what his job title is, but I know he's like a big part of Treefort, like he runs a lot of things. He'll just email me and say like, I just set up this show, do you want to open for them? I think you guys would be a good match. I don't think that would happen in a bigger city. Like, it just seems like kind of unreal. But I think the vibe of Treefort, like the fact they have so many bands, so many venues, and like want so many local people, and like they have that tagline like Treefort is for everyone. I think like they'll try to maintain that and like get as many local people as they can.
Gonna kind of see the nightlife.
Yeah, let's do it.
So the first bar, we're just gonna move our way down. Silly Birch. Should we just bar hop? Take one shot each bar? We'll hit a couple of the main bars. How about that?
Sure.
Okay. Brick House, right past there.
Yeah.
They have dueling piano. Dirty Little Roddy's, which is like a cowboy bar. Honestly, I would say that the Reef, when they have shows,
right,
they're the best, man. Honestly, they are the best. Tom Greening's is like folk music. So China Blue is like the main like.
Gotcha.
You know.
You know how to turn these on?
Yeah. Turn it on the bottom.
Gotcha. How do you switch the channel? Oh, on this
right
one?
Here.
Gotcha. And there's three
Blue,
colors, right?
red, green.
So 3 different colors means
3 different channels.
3 different channels of
music.
Disco's 4th year of doing the silent disco here for Treefort, and we're just stoked on it. It's best year yet for sure. Just over 400 people over there partying.
Whatever DJ, whatever audio you want to plug into, so each different channel is a different experience.
You know, everybody else ends 2 o'clock, and so we're able to, we have no noise ordinance, you know? We don't have a problem with that. Yeah, if someone screams or yells because they love the song, that's about all we have.
A gentleman walked up and he said, "Hi, Wendy." And he said, "Oh, you probably don't remember me, but I was on your flight from LA to Boise." Wow. For someone to remember, you know, remember me and to come up and say hi, where does that happen? These people are awesome.
You'll often hear that kindness is what sets our city apart. Whether it's a quick nod and hello to strangers passing by or just going out of your way to help neighbors in need, kindness seems to be in our DNA.
Well, we want to keep what we love about Boise, and that fundamentally is kindness. And Treefort really exemplifies that. And, you know, as we get bigger, it's so important that we get that across to people. and that we not only stay kind but get even kinder.
The mayor, Dave Beater, he's awesome. He gave a big speech at the main stage on Treefort, I think the first day, like welcoming everyone.
My other cause here tonight is we are formally launching an effort in the city of Boise called Boise Kind. Because the essence of Treefort is kindness. Whether you're from here or not, that's the essence of this festival. Here we go!
We never lock our front door either. Maybe I shouldn't tell the internet that, but like, it's just like, you don't think about it. Yeah, and nowhere else do I feel so safe to like ride my bike home alone at like 3 in the morning. Like, and we always leave our car unlocked outside of our house.
Yeah, so, okay, yeah, we're right now headed to Yoga in the Hood in Boise, Idaho. Where else could you find the hood, right? Wrong. I don't want to just like be like white people this, but there's no hood here. Super easy, man. I mean, like, yeah, really carefree. I've never had to, I've never owned a house key because we never had to lock our front door. I never locked my cars. I know, it's crazy, isn't it? You know what? Some compliment battles would be nice. Like Radio Boise a while ago, I was a part of one compliment battle. It was just like a one-time event, but yeah.
So mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the finest fancy of the night? Look, Lyric, I came here to battle you, but I'm leaving as your hype.
Literally, it's serious. Like, you smile so bright, you know, make my teeth hurt.
7 minutes on that. Oh, thank you. Oh, I don't know. It's kind of hard to describe how it tastes. It's kind of like I don't know, you can liken it to like a Hot Pocket, I guess. Not quite, but you know, that's the closest thing. I think it's an oasis of like very friendly people. Very, very friendly people. Everyone just kind of, it's like a small town in a large city, and you kind of get sucked in. Like, I don't want to leave anymore, so I'm looking for jobs here because it's just that cool. But don't tell that to many people or they'll come over.
Best kept secret.
Yeah, especially from California. They just like to come up here.
It's a boom, really. And yeah, I've never in my lifetime have I really seen that like in front of my eyes, the rapid growth of a city. It's been really interesting. To live in the nation, like the top 10, they do it every year, I think, and I think Boise, I know, was in the top 3 at least. And it was on the cover of Sunset Magazine, and so it just kind of caught on, I think, through the U.S. That, you know, it was a great place to live.
That's the unique part, because it does feel urban when you're downtown, but 3 blocks away is the river, and like in the summers you go swimming, just jump in, and you can go tubing.
It's probably elevating it. I'm not from Boise, so like when I came out here and I linked with people, like it probably elevated this shit to a new standard, and other people who's not from here come here and make genuine friends because it's a smaller city, so you can make genuine relationships and build great music. So if anybody's coming in from out of state, you probably just gonna enhance the music.
Maintain the kindness, and it will hopefully teach the people moving in that that it's here to stay.
But this is a place where the energy's good, really pure, so.
I feel like here it really is like rugged, and these guys are legit, and these women work hard, and people are honest, and you care about your neighbor. Boise's great, but you gotta move away, and you gotta come back. And I did, and I moved to California, to Central Coast, and I lived amongst, 40 million people. And it just, I thought about Idaho all the time.
Idaho, I was a hand to hold. You were a friend to know. and we were trillium, dog-tooth violets in the sun. Now and I think of Idaho, see your face in the falling snow. La da da, oh, oh, oh.